Hello everybody, it's Derek at the Virtual Outdoorsman again. Thank you all for joining me today. We'll be doing a little, I think we'll do some, oh yes, tournaments today while we're waiting for, the next update. Man, brain's not working very well. So yeah, we'll do, I think maybe we'll do a little bass tour here. See what we can do. And yeah, that works. We'll get all this going. But while we wait, so it is a bit of a shame that we haven't had more or the update sooner with the line kind of snapping out on people. So got to kind of make up some stuff in the interim. I wonder if we're gonna get a new lake. The Dovetail Live stuff never gets sent to me. I don't know why. Or if it does, it's like 2 days behind every one of you. I guess we could check it out. And I should probably stop talking and get in the boat. Ooh, that's a beautiful morning. Yeah, just one little fishy there. Now, we are at Lake Williams, which I don't think I've fished very much. Maybe once? Once, twice? So let's see what we got. We got the old booty shaker. Hopefully we can keep things to just to the darn bass. Maybe, maybe not. But I do want to thank everybody for joining me on Virtual Outdoorsman on YouTube, Mudcat Sims on Twitch, and Virtual Outdoorsman on Mixer. Without the. Name was a bit too long. Hopefully the chat is working okay. There's a new version, and I'm not sure if it's going to come through, so don't be afraid to say hello. That way I can kind of test that out and see if that's working or not. Don't worry, I won't cost you if you do say hello. Now let's see if we can get some bass in the boat here. Oh, there we go. Almost forgot what I was doing with all the, all the catfishing we did recently. Is this a bass? Nope. That's a big old crappie. Yeah. Alright. There are nothing but small things there on the fish finder. Let's see if I can't find anything better. Crappie, probably. You would think there would be plenty back in here. But you may be wrong. We got some deeper. There we go, maybe. Let's see if we can't get us a winner. Drop the speed a little bit too. Hopefully that helps out. Yeah, come on. Ooh, there we go. We got a big guy hunting around. Let's see. Uh-oh. Sun's coming through the water. At least that's how it looks. Wow, it's really deep here. Yeah, 20-some foot. Am I reeling? Jesus. Let's get this popping. And like I did say, if you do say hello and I don't see it, I apologize. There's they have integrated Restream, which is something that I have been using quite regularly. They've integrated it into OBS. I didn't update to that version yet because I was afraid of screwing up all my settings, which happens quite often. So there was a different version of the chat and all that good stuff. So I'm not sure if everything's gonna be working the way I anticipated it to. That's not the update I was looking for. Come on, it'd be nice to catch a little bass here. What else we got? Well, let's try this out. See if we can't catch something. We may have to move down the lake a little further. I'm not seeing anything back in here. I thought this would be a great spot, but it's not proven to be. Let's just let's take a look down in here a little further. Oh, we got some bigger stuff here. Hopefully they're bass. I can just figure out where exactly they are. Yeah, it seems like this fish finder kind of sweeps around in a circle. Whoop, there we go. Well, that's quite a pool. What do we got? I guess that was a jump, maybe. Yeah. Well, we got us a bass. That's what we were looking for. Not reeling it in very fast. Hopefully it's a big guy. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Yeah, come on. Come on. Whoa. I don't want to lose this thing. Now, I'm sure it's not enough to put that much tension on 50-pound test, but okay. We'll just go with it. Get this thing in, wow. Jesus. Doesn't look that big. £5, that's it. Would have thought I had like a 15-pound largemouth the way that thing fought. Or at least previously. The smallmouths do put up quite a fight though. Hey, at least we're not in last place though. But we are probably going to have to move in a hurry. We wasted 10 minutes. Let's check the map. Let's just head out to a different spot on the lake. And if you are just joining us, like I said, we're just doing some, what you call it? Oh, God. I can't think today. Do some of the tournament fishing. Haven't done that in a bit. One of these days I'll remember to do it a little more often. So I can actually try and place in the month. Do it so infrequently, and I forget about it that you know, no hope of really placing very well. Let's see what we got floating around in here. Let's try it. And it seems like I always go past where everything is. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get some more. Okay. Well, the old spinner is working today, I can tell you that. What? Oh, bass? Doesn't look to be that big of a fish again. It's quite the dance. There we go. Oh, booty shaker, 4-pounder. Must have went back to the first rod when you go. I didn't realize that. Slowly moving up. Yep, thank you all for joining. So hopefully this works. Let me give the old test message out. Let's see if this is working. Aha! It is. Good. Sorry about that. There we go. Now let's see what else we can do here. Hoping to catch a little more than what we've got. Come on. Need to find a spot that's got more fish consistently in it. Yeah, let's try here. Maybe they're looking slower today. I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to score very well. Who knows? Things can heat up. Oh, wow. Well, if this doesn't go well, we can always change what we're doing. We'll make sure we get you Fishing Sim World content. I have been, of course, distracted with some other games recently. So, I'm trying not to forget about anything. Man. Is that sun really coming through the water? Come on. Gotta be something. There's gotta be better fish in here. Maybe there is not. And there's some stuff. Man, let's see if we can just pull some things in from over here. Not big, but they're better than nothing. Nothing might be what we're getting. Oh, accidentally put the motor down. Deactivate the motor, there we go. We got us. We got us one, that's what I was looking for. We're not tournament winners, but would like some over 5 pounds. Whoa. There we go. We got 6 pound. Well, thank you. That is what I asked for, isn't it? Ask and ye shall receive. Hopefully there's some more. There we go. Well, we got a spot. That's what I like. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I threw everybody off with the Wednesday stream instead of the Tuesday. I apologize. That was entirely my fault yesterday. Usually like to send the daughter to the grandparents to stream, and she only ever wants to go tomorrow, no matter when you ask her. So you gotta... I forgot to ask her Monday night. Now, when I asked her yesterday, she said tomorrow, tomorrow. So that pushed us off for a day, but that's alright. Down, I should probably check and make sure. Well, it looks like... Yeah, come on, get in here. This is a big guy. Whoa. bigger guy. Let me put it that way. I don't know how big they get here. I forget which one has them like 15 pounds, but I don't think it's here. I could be wrong. That one looks nice enough. 10 pound, 10 ounce. That didn't really move us up too far. Well, at least we're in. Go, wait for that to turn green there. Oh, garbage. See if we can't catch some more. At least want to get the 5 that count to start. I don't think we've got 5 so far. 3 or 4. Whoa. Oh, man. What we got here? Oh. We got us a perch. Oh, thank you, sir. You are not what we're looking for. Now, I am using the Tremor Shed lure right now. That's one of the Trophy Hunter Pack lures. Trying to weed out anything else on here. The Booty Shaker didn't seem to be doing it today, which is a shame because that one usually hits everything, which is good and bad, of course. You certainly don't want everything, torment-wise. See what we can do. We can't. Oh, pay attention. Jeez. Come on, come on. Ooh, that's a big guy. Yeah, look, he can't even jump. All he can do is nose up. Ow. Come on in. Yeah, that's what I find funny about the jumping update. You can tell how big they are because the big the big ones don't get any air when they jump whatsoever. There you go. I can get my nose out of here. That's about it. Jeez, come on. Let's bring them in. One of these days I may actually buy a new fishing rod here too. Ooh, look at that. There we go, 12 pounder. That looks a lot bigger than 12 pounds. Moving on up with that. That is nice. Well, at least we're getting these things. We found them. Let's see how far we can kind of push our way up the top. Or hopefully we can anyway. Let's try this bank over here. reel. A lot of times get real slow reaction when it comes to reeling. Ooh. That was right down there. Hopefully we can keep this thing hooked. I did a poor job of it. Ah, small guy. Yep, that didn't do anything for us. Overthrow this thing again. Nope. Just the right spot. Oh. Dang. What do we got? That lure definitely throws it off. It makes everything look a bit like a gar. Oh, there you get spotted bass. Come on now. Alright, we'll stay away from that side of the bank. Big guys seem to be all over here. Bum bum. Come on. Let's see that. Certainly does look pretty on the water. All the reflections on this lake. Which is good because some of them are a little bit uneven in that. There we go. Come on. Well, not going on right now. Bit odd. Can get just enough action, but not so much to be overwhelmed. May have to move a bit further down. All right, come on. Let's get one of these puppies in here. Oh, there we go. Need to remap how you activate that motor. Oh, this isn't worth my time either. Well, it could be. We'll see. We got a couple smaller ones that are counting towards that total. Real, man, real. There we go. Let's see. Nope, that's even smaller than the last couple. Alright, let's move up just a bit. There we go. let's try this side here first. See if that doesn't help out. Come on. Slow going, slow going. That's always makes for a real interesting stream, I'm sure. One thing I wish they would do, I guess multiplayer you can join on any lake now. I wish they would have the fishing tournaments on any lake too. Just so, yeah, get something different. Well, actually, Lake Williams was a DLC one, I believe. It's hard to recall now. Get some more coffee in. Today would be a perfect day for fishing here if it wasn't for the green dust cloud that's been following me around. This morning it looked like there was fog coming in, but it was actually just pollen. Piles and piles of it. Now, rather than sneeze and be sick all day long, I decided to take care of this the old-fashioned way. Play on in some video game fishing. Terrible at allergies that keep you from regular fishing, but fortunately that's the case. Come on. Let's get in here. Could have netted him. Came by at speed. There we go. Well, we might have us a decent sized fish. Once again, do thank everybody for joining. If you are chatting and I don't see it, I apologize. There's been some changes to some of the software that I use. So it's possible that you're chatting and I don't see it. And if that's the case, I apologize. Let me just take a look, make sure you're that or. Oh, yeah, see, look, hey, Omni. Look, man, that's not coming through. Oh, now it came through. All right. Let me just check. Sorry about that. Well, there we go. A little bit delayed. Good seeing you. Thank you. I don't know what the delay is now on these things. Just woke up. Late day today then, huh? Oh. Hopefully we can... Oh, this is teeny tiny. Crap, you wasted my time. Now let's see, we're up to 23rd place. Now, I'm sure that won't stand by the end. Ooh. This seems like it's a good one. Oh, not too bad. How are you? just fighting off the old, oh, I appreciate you watching. Not the normal day. Like I said, I'm off by a day today. What do we got going on here? This is, this could be good. I don't know if this is a bass or not. Excellent. Oh, yeah. There we go. Need some more of these. Come on. This will move us up some more. Hi, Richard. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I'm doing well today. Other than still having an ear completely blocked up. Going on like 3 weeks now. Yeah, the rain kicked the pollen down for about a day. now it's worse than before. And tomorrow's supposed to be even worse. Look at that. There we go. 12 pounds, 6 ounce. At least got us in the top 20. What do we got? We still got about 20 some minutes left. Hopefully we can do a little more damage. Put another pound or so on at least. Reel, man, reel. Anybody else get a real delay when it comes to reeling this thing in? I think we hit the spot. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, we're not quite averaging 10 pounds of fish here. Which we at least have to do. Yeah, that's I like that lake a lot. That's got some good stuff there. Seems like they did a really good job on all the DLC ones. I did want to do this instead of hanging out in the same Lago del Mundo. I had hoped that this would be a little more action-filled than the catfish endeavor the other day. I can't wait to be able to reliably fish off the bank there. That way we can go back and hunt those things and I don't have to worry about it. Alright, this should up our total here, I hope. Way this is running out. But yeah, I've been trying to do some night streams as well, but like I said, I've been I've been occupied by some non-fishing games as of late. Yeah, there's some big pike in there too, I believe. If that's the one. Or is that the Austrian one? Come on. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. I'm holding out. Been trying to do some other things, think of things until that comes out. So we'll do the old tour. I was gonna save some multiplayer fishing with everybody, which I will do. I was trying to save it for some kind of milestones on subscriptions. We're almost at 150 on YouTube. We're up to like 147. But yeah, you know, maybe hit a couple special numbers. I'll do it, and I'll schedule things in for some special streams that way. Maybe some subscriber, follower only type things, but you know, just some ideas. Kind of slowly building up the viewers is a bit like grinding up in the up here. Takes time. I'm not really in a hurry. Ooh. Let's hope this is bigger and doesn't trick me. We need some more 10-pounders here. Come on. May have to try out a slightly different spot here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And one of these days I definitely will stream The Hunter. Just have to figure out a good time for that. Possibly, maybe if I do a stream on like Friday, maybe that'll be it. Unless they patch, which is what usually happens to me, is that they'll patch. Up, we move up 2 ounces. Yeah, I haven't found any of them. The biggest I found here was 12 so far. Which is fine. I can deal with 5 12-pounders, but so far I've only found one of those. Unless they're liking the slower baits. I don't know. Let's throw out this way, see if there's anything else over here. Did have to switch off my normal catch everything bait. Maybe I'll switch back. Well, this does seem to be working pretty well. I'll say that now I don't have anything. Let's go. Let's see if we can. I definitely want to make it at least in the top 15. You know, that would be slightly disappointing if we can't get up in there. Because I said there's still 5 days left on this one. I think this is like every other tournament. Whenever everybody's there, everybody waits till the last second to do it, so they know what score they gotta beat, or what score they gotta use game engine to cheat for. Which I don't know. I imagine it works on here too. Kind of kills the fun, if you ask me. Ooh. There we go. Let this be a good one. Do at least see some familiar names in there. Now, this isn't big enough. It ain't gonna do me any good. Yeah, I mean, I guess, but they still give like t-shirts and stuff to winners or something? I don't know. I got a couple of Eurofishing shirts. That was crappy. I mean, it was a bass, but it wasn't a good one. I guess if you just want to buy all the gear. See, I'm not even worried about buying the gear. I don't think it matters. If I'm honest with you, I don't think much of the gear makes a huge difference. You know, I haven't seen any bass bait that seems to be, yeah. But I mean, you know, like like all the trophy hunting pack gear, it's all the same. I catch the same thing with the spinners too, which is, you know, it's just makes more. It's a little bit, shall we say, different for the carp, but it doesn't seem to matter at all. at least that I've noticed for the bass. Like the rod and the reel, I don't see a reason to change them, other than to cast farther out. But yeah, if you're doing it for the leaderboards, that's kind of crap. I don't know if anybody is. I'm sure that sure if somebody isn't, somebody's complaining about somebody doing it. I tend not to look at the Steam forums anymore. You know, somebody's always got to win. Can't take not not being first. Oh, whoa. That was a 5-pounder? That looks a heck of a lot bigger than a 5-pounder, too. Damn. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. The tackle points and all that stuff, though. I mean, I guess I sort of understand trying to get you to play longer, but I don't know. It only really matters for, you know, first 10 hours at most. Once you got the line you want and the lure you want, you know, big deal. Come on. We got 10 minutes left. Alright, come on. My lure's bigger than these fish. I think the big fish left me. Really just need one more. What we got going on there? Whoop, whoop. Oh, phone's beeping, phone's beeping. Sorry about that, that's right next to the microphone too. Yeah. No, I mean for the tournament stuff though, like... Yeah, if you're doing leaderboards, it'd be nice if you didn't have to worry about that stuff. I mean, there's always some suspects things that happen that nobody really realizes are... You know, I always talk about how I accidentally was in Eurofishing. There was a line that was bugged. And I didn't even realize it, but it just couldn't break. So you just crank everything up, and it was a smaller line, but it was one specific one. So there might be some gear out here that has some different properties that it may not supposed to. Damn it. Alright, let's see if I can't put one more larger fish out in the boat here. This, yeah, let's go right in here. I play, so the hours... Yeah, that's true. I mean, I still wish that they would kind of even up what a trophy fish, what a trophy bass gets you compared to a trophy carp. Or at least get them somewhat closer. Because it always feels like it just doesn't pay to to bass fish if you're trying to get some tackle points. Whoa, look at the size of that crappie. 4-pounder. That's awesome. I don't want it, but it's awesome. Come on now. One more big bass, that's all I want. Yeah, very true. I actually don't have, I think I put more hours in when I was trying to film some stuff. But I think I'm only like 44, 45 hours overall since this game came out. I guess I'll learn my lesson other times. Try and do this in moderation. But pretty much the only times I'm playing this is if I'm streaming it. So there's very little progress being made on my part in between streams. Oh, there we go. Come on. Alright, it's a bass. Is it big enough to care about? Probably not. Come on, let's get in the boat, man. Whee! Come on. There we go. We can move it a little bit. I bet this is like 6 pounds too. Something stupid. Gunning for it. What does that mean? So yeah, 6 pounds, 9 ounces. Oh, we moved up. Wonder what that achievement was for. Who knows? Well, let's see. After so we got about 4 minutes left on this. Which let's see. Should I put on another one of these bass ones, or should we try a different approach? See, the carp one, like I said, I think I did see, that was one of the few times I looked at the forums and people were complaining somebody was pulling in like 80-some fish in an hour. Which, there is kind of a trick to... There's a way you can do things like that and catch that many fish within an hour that you don't think is possible. But it's not much like fishing. You know, you just sort of drop your line about a foot in front of you. And that way you don't have to reel in from across the lake the whole time. You know, silly strategies like that. So maybe we'll do a carp one after this. Just to see what we can put on. Okay, 3 minutes. Be good, be good. Let's put us up there. Yeah, because that 6 pound 9 ouncer was counted, which meant they still got plenty of room to add to this total here. He's not jumping very high, so that's usually a good sign. Let's get back in, let's get back in. But yeah, back to one thing, I think I lost my train of thought before, which happens a lot. But definitely want to set up some multiplayer with all of you who've subscribed and follow. Like I said, I was going to save that for some... Hey, there we go. 8 pound 2 ouncer, that should do it. Haha. Oh, not in the top 15. Damn. But it's you know, wait till we hit some subscriber marks or followers. So if y'all want to join in and do a thing, feel free to subscribe or follow. Particularly on Virtual Outdoorsman on YouTube. That is the main channel that I do. You can always find all the archive streams there forever, plus some other content as well. I'm also on Twitch and Mixer. So whichever way you like to watch, we're available. Come on. I don't think I'll have time to pull in another big fish if I get one. We shall see. Probably just end the time, but if anybody has any preferences there for the next one, we can do bass again, or we can move on up into something different here. Well, that was a trophy crappie. Alrighty. Let's see. 15 seconds. Oh, not now. I hope it's another crappie. It is. Land him. There we go. See, it doesn't ever show my position either. I hope I'm not stuck here. Come on. So anyway, we finished at 16th there after that one. That's not too terrible. Look, I don't think I got any tackle points for that whole thing, though. I think that's how many I started. I don't think I've gotten tackle points for a while now. But, let's see what else there is. We could do... There we go. Current position 16th. Could do the Carp one. Predator challenge. Oh, match series. Let me just look at that. Any species of fish, regardless of weight, within the time limit. Winner is the one who has the highest number of catches. Yeah. Not crazy about that. Aha. Let's see. Highest weight possible. Let's do the carp. Let's see. I did one and finished 28th with 529 pounds. We'll do the old carp one and get a mix of the two in. Oh, there's windmills there? I don't think I ever saw that part. Now, where is it? Go to this, I think over there is where I really want to fish, but heck with it. There's fish right there. Go out. I don't even know what I have on. Hopefully they are some proper baits. Now, I'm going to do what I said here. That first one I threw out way too far. I'm just going to drop these things short. Whoops. Damn. Or I'm going to try to anyway. There's a fish hanging out right there by it. Okay, put it down. Ah. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, whatever that is, drop that already. Ah, this is a... I think that's a brim. Is it a brim? I think so. It's alright. Don't want it. There we go. Not a carp, I don't want it. That's a carp. That's a nice size one. Ooh, whoa. That puppy ain't moving. Come this way. The only thing, I wish you can mute those dang things. Come on, Carpy boy. See, now my strategy was to keep them close, but I don't know if that matters either. Come on. Come back this way. Let's go. I'm definitely gonna lose that fish by the time we get this lunker in. Yeah, that's sort of the bad part about the total weight catches, is it doesn't pay to catch bigger fish. I guess I could have just put really small hooks on everything, huh? But yeah, if you catch like the in-betweeners and just oh, this fish isn't coming in. There we go. What we got? 34 pounder. Now we can finally get this guy. Yeah, seriously. Oh, this isn't even a freaking carp. Get off my line. Jeez. Hey, I'm standing on top of my tackle box. Alright, let's see. Never even set this rod. Get the line tight. There we go. Now number 2. We got a lot bubbling to the surface over here, though. So now, let's see. I wonder what the top is here. Don't quite like this elevated position. I'd rather be down lower. But, you know, see what we can get. I didn't check my hooks either. Whoa, blueberry. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that's not the one I'm using. I hope not. I was using the wrong thing. That makes a lot of sense. Now I gotta waste my time on this. Let's see. Weed, silt. Dang, dang, dang. Katie. Okay. Well, that explains more. Wait. That one says we had a fish on it. Let's get these back out now that I got the right gear on everything. I wonder if that saying I already have a fish on there is going to affect whether I can catch anything with that rod or not. Okay, I guess not. Answer that question fairly fast. Now that looks like a pretty good sized carp. I can make it out from under the water here. Hopefully it's a carp. It may not be. What the heck is this thing? Is that a catfish? Most certainly is. I wasn't sure if they had catfish here or not, but it looks like they do. Well, let's see. Oh my. I think I have 2 catfish on. This one's just going, huh? Let's go back to this one. Come on. Of course, this is just a waste of my time, I believe. Just want to make sure that's exactly what I have here. Ooh, yeah. That is definitely what I have. Let's just catch it. Heck with it. That is a nice one. That's alright. That's what I wanted. Let's get this back out. For a very unproductive tournament so far. May have to change my bait then. Or at least move if we'll be catching the catfish over here. Down in. There we go. I think number 2 is still on. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Big old goldfish. Hey now. Yeah, I'd really like to wear these things down quicker. Not gonna be too much. Come on. I never heard the line off on the other one. Sitting across the other end of the lake. I'm sure it's not still on. There we go. Only 14 pounds, but that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Now let's see. Do I still have a fish on here? No. Alright, it did finally throw itself off. Let's just go out here. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the tops are. Top kind of weights. And we got a lot of stuff hanging out around number 1. May have to change up the bait too to kind of coincide with trying to get more carp instead of catfish. Let's see. Number 1, there we go. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, look at them all in that area. Come on. But yeah, the tournament fishing part is, you know, total weight. It's a real kind of calculation of, is it worth the extra fight time to catch something even bigger? You know, you can catch 2 smaller fish in the same time that you can catch 1 larger fish that's the same weight. You know, what do you do? Normally you can pull in a lot more of the smaller ones faster. Maybe we'll try that out next time just to see. Test that theory. Come on. Let's get this guy in. There we go. A 35-pounder. Oh, Jesus, look at that jump. I believe that's the jump of people who played for an hour as opposed to people who did not. Right there, you can see it. It starts at 200, nearly 300 pounds. Alright, let's get this in. Oh, that's not even the right. Well, that would explain a lot. One. Alright, so of course we gotta have 2 bites at once. Let's see what this is first. Carp. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Definitely had the wrong lure on before. Explain a lot. Okay, come on. Oh, that one's gone already. That's not very nice. Let's see if we can bring this puppy in. Giving a lot of tug on the reel here. I normally do. Just trying to wear these things out. Come on. Come on in. I wonder if they get a team, kind of team tournament too. Would be nice. 2, 3, 4, you know, player. Alright, we keep hitting with the 30-some pounders with this. Alright, now. Let's see, let's get this one over here. Don't know if that's the hook I wanted, but we'll take it. This is the one that's definitely attracting fish. Well, let's go, let's go. Yeah, look, it was just a dang hook issue. I think this is a catfish. Is it? Is it? Looks pretty long-bodied. Yep, that's just a catfish. And one of these days, we may even get Rod 3 back in here. Whoop. Almost knocked my mouse right out off my desk. There we go. Let's get this guy in. Come on. Another good size. I probably should change my bait to match it. To match this if I ever catch the time. You really have to kind of be prepared before you log in. Let's flex this thing. Let's go. This way. Move you around. This way. Come on. And let's go. There we go. Oh, pop-up tiger nut. Well, alright. I didn't think that's what I was using, but I could be wrong. I was wrong. I thought we still had the essential cell on there. Let's get this thing in. We're not. Jeez. Yeah, it is. Like there's a little fog on there. Is this? No, I ain't. I get my face right into the screen. This isn't a carp, is it? Nope, get off of here. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks there. Alright, let's check. Are you kidding? Just threw that in. What the hell? Is that same brim? I think it is. It is. Get off of my line. That's... Yeah. Occasionally. I don't know if you can pick what your, whatchamacallits are. Now, let's see if I got time to do this here. Let's do... Alright. Wow. Alright. One more time if it's that fish. I'm gonna move. I think it is. This is not a carp. Want some confirmation that it's not a carp. Is it? Oh, it is. Ooh. Is that a ghost carp? I don't think I caught one of those yet. Yeah, playing it with the rain is pretty nice too. This doesn't look to be the biggest. Come on. Let's get this going. We'll bring this thing in. Look at all the fish hanging out around here. Yeah, there you go. Ghost carp. The 28 pounds personal best is because, like I said, I don't believe I've ever actually caught one of those before. Alright, let's get our bait out here. Jesus. Hopefully keep this here long enough to... Well... Somewhat long enough, we at least got one more out. And... Get off my line. What do we got here? That's a nice carp. That's got some real nice color to it. Look at that thing. Whoop, whoop, oh. Do need to sort of pick up the pace like that. I mean, we're looking at nearly 400 pounds of carp to get to 21st place. I mean, we'll be over 200 here before 30 minutes, I imagine. Play with this, get up here. Come on, wear this thing down. Oh. Well, that's interesting. There we go. That's some nice color. 31 pounder. Nothing special though. No trophy ones yet. Now, let's see if I can get more than one rod out here. One. Nice jump right there by us. Really, I should probably get off this quick casting crap. It takes forever to cast that way. Which is silly. Oh, get off of here. Come on. Get this thing out. Brimmer after this hardcore here. There we go. And that is catfish. Odd. I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain that I can't even get anything out. Let's get 3 out here. That's ridiculous. What do we got here? Not what I want. That one's in the rocks. That looks pretty tiny, whatever this is on here. Tench, maybe. Oh, that's a cat. Barb. Another nice one. Lots of nice koi in here. Boom, boom. Now, if only I could keep the nuisance fish from getting a hold of everything and really make some progress, but you can only reel in one fish at a time anyway. I did manage to at least get 3 rods in the water this time. 18 pounder, good enough. No time to gawk at them, unfortunately. Please be a carp. Yes, you are a carp. We certainly... I believe I picked the perfect peg here for this. Let's go. That looks like a doozy. Well, I'd like to thank everybody who's joined watching on Virtual Outdoorsman on YouTube, Mudcat Sims on Twitch, or Virtual Outdoorsman on Mixer. I appreciate it. And hopefully if you all... I know YouTube chat is coming through, Restream. They did some updates to their software. Same with OBS, so I'm not sure if you're trying to message me on Twitch or Mixer and I don't see it. I apologize. I believe it comes through. I did do a test, so hopefully it works, hopefully it doesn't. Alright. Come on. Good job. Let's get this thing in. I think I have, yeah, I do have the biggest reel on here. You know, I'm trying everything to think of to kind of grind these down to get them in faster. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. Pull, pull. Give you more. Don't want to overdo it. Really got to kind of mess around with the tensions. You don't have to, but you know, I'm trying to be a bit expedient in catching these things. There we go, 43 pounder. Alright, now we're pulling within range. What rod was that? No, that was number 1. Let's throw this back over there where we got it. Hopefully that was tight. Come on. Oh, that was number 3? Whatever. Alright, well then we're gonna mix them all up. If this was real life, I would never recommend doing what I'm doing right now. Which is crossing every single line. Thankfully that is not an issue here. What we got? Number 3 and 2. Alright. Nope. Nope, get off my line. That was not a carp. I don't believe what I have here is a carp either, to be honest with you. I believe it's a catfish. That's just pulling and pulling. Let's see, I would like to at least get a look at it, however. So I can be sure. Come on. That is a catfish, yes? It indeed is. Get off my line. Alright, now hopefully this one is actually a carp. I have a feeling it's not either. Which would be very disappointing. What do we got? Oh, it may be a carp. It is. Excellent. Ooh, this is a big guy. Although sometimes the the models don't always add up. Or at least they don't look the same as their weight does. He certainly looks like a big whopper, but we shall see. Come on. Let's see, come on. Let's get this thing. There we go. 27-pound, 11-ounce. Good enough, good enough. Alright, so what pool do I have? I'm number 1 here. Let's get this. I like to put them where they're supposed to be. About 20. I imagine this is a place where if you played it right, you get close to 1,000 pounds in an hour. That's my guess. That's probably where somebody is sitting at number 1. Since they all seem to be, I seem to be pulling in a lot of 30-pounders, I imagine you could probably pull in close to 3 every 10 minutes. This isn't a carp again, is it? No, it's that stupid brim. Time waster that thing is. All right. We hear you. We hear you, Vital Alarm. Catfish, maybe. Nope, carp. Yes. Wow, that's a slow mover. That's pardon me, I'm surprised I haven't caught any of the trophy type ones yet. This one looks quite interesting. Can't quite get it close enough to take a better look. Oh, nice. Congratulations on that catch there, Richard. It's always good landing 100-some pound catfish. There's nothing better in the game as far as I'm concerned, to be honest with you. I enjoy the catfishing, I think, the most. And I'll probably enjoy it even more when and if they ever put some North American catfish in. Not quite the... Most of them aren't quite the size of the Wells ones. But... Oh... In fact, I know they, I can't remember if it was a Channel or Blue lake right by me, somebody caught state record. It was like 132 pounds or something like that. I believe it was on the Virginia side of the lake, however. They actually have that. I don't know if they still do, but they had that catfish up at the Bass Pro in Richmond. No, that's a carp. Look at that thing. Big ugly thing. 59 pounder. Let's get this back out here before we grab it. You can usually tell by the way they fight. Hey, how's it going there, Cool Rob? Thanks for joining us. This one here is probably catfish. Maybe. But yeah, you can kind of get an idea. The catfish like to just take it and run. Doesn't matter how big they are, they don't seem to ever... This isn't that big of a fish, but... Every little bit's gonna count here. I'm definitely not getting 3 lines in the water, but I don't think it matters. See, like, that one there, there's no circle in it, and it's just straight out. Now, that's normally what the catfish do. You can usually tell by how much tension you can put into the line, too, what type of a fish. Alright, let's just get this back out. Oh, nice. See, everybody likes the new lake. No complaints about that. You know, big fish. Yeah, let's see, look. Now let's see. I'm gonna try and pull this in and check out this is a catfish because I'm pulling on it and it's just going straight out. That's how you can normally tell. So we're just gonna cancel that out. It's bad that you can tell just by the way they fight in a video game, but that's the way it is. Yeah, trolling on the boat is nice. I don't know, I can ask everybody else who watched. It might not be the most fun thing to watch because you can only hold one pole at a time. I wish you could set out the poles and just kind of go. Let's see. And this is a catfish too, I believe. Yep, look. See, they just go straight. You can't really deter them. I'm a little bit annoyed that I keep passing over all of these catfish. That's a lot of tackle points. Giving up. Get you in here. I think the fish may have finally left this area. Alright. I think this is one too. Yeah, that is another catfish. Very true. I don't really mind the glitches in that regard. I mean, it's annoying that you catch a fish that you just can't do anything with. Is that actually a carp? Or is this another one of them brim? That's a brim. I mean, do you carry 220 pounds of, or, yeah, 220 yards of, that's another catfish. Jesus. Yeah. 50-pound test and 220 yards on your spool. You know, being reasonable or being a little bit rational about it. Sometimes they don't even zigzag. But if it's kind of like a long, slow pool. Oh, wait, didn't I have something on there? Guess not. Yeah, they'll just pull straight out. It's very much like the pike. I hope it is. I mean, that's the kind of thing that I would want to fish from a peg from instead of the boat. Just because you get more bait in the water. And as I've said before, you can't convince me otherwise that you get more bites putting the rod down than you do holding it in your hand. Don't know why. It shouldn't really be any different. But, yeah, I mean, you can see here, the second I put them down, they're biting them. If I would just hold that rod in my hand like that, nothing. I don't really want to test that out at the moment. Because I am trying to do good here. In the tournament. So I don't really want to F that up, but let's go. Let's get in here. Now, since I'm always the last to know, have they announced any more new lakes? Alright, this is Rod 2. Oh, well, thank you for the follow there, Cool Rob. Yes, has anybody heard any more or follow them more closely than I do about new lake or not? I conveniently have a little bit of, Jesus. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. Carp? Not a carp, tench. But yeah, I'm definitely not, not on the up and up with what they're doing. I actually see a perch that was out there, I believe. You're right out by my bait. Don't take that thing. Do they do the kind of updates now like they used to do with Train Simulator? Like once a week? Kind of stream thing? I mean, that's always nice if you like Train Simulator. I don't mind it. I'm not super into trains, but it can be a fun game. Catfish again. Let's see. Yeah, see, like, this is just going straight out. I mean, I guess it could be a monster carp, and I'll fight it for a little bit, since I don't have anything else on the line. Yeah, that's definitely a catfish. fight it while we wait for one of my other lines to go. Come on, other lines. Yeah, alright, you're done. You're off my line. What we got? Oh, we're down to 11 minutes left. I want to pull at least 2 more of these in and get in the top 20. Not all the fish have gone. Ah, tackle. Now, I understand why the tackle companies do it, because it's free advertising, but it just seems rather, you know, what are you going to do with them? Is this another? That is another catfish. All this stuff taking my bait, and I don't want to. I'm using the tiger nuts. We got an email. That no that. Oh, I was holding that. There you go. It did actually bite with me holding it because I was too busy staring at my phone. Yeah, like I was saying before, I don't think too much of the bait makes a difference. But see, I can definitely see why. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I've been doing every time I get the catfish and stuff on. There we go. Oh, we got something that snapped off a line. Very questionable as if this is a carp or not. I think this is. Got some back and forth moving at them. Yeah, I've definitely been making heavy use of the get off my line trick. Not trick, but uh-oh, we got all 3 going. With 8 minutes left. Hopefully we can pull all these in. Come on. Let's get these things in. I apologize. Sorry, the wife's asked me about the dog. Bit of a nasty ear. Hey, that's what dogs do. Come on, get in. Taking too long. You see, we've been fighting this thing for what, 4 minutes? Get in here. There we go. Come on, reel it in. Okay, level 50, that's great. Let's go with number 1. Looks closer. Now, hopefully this is indeed a carp. Yes, it is. It's not all that big either. Let's hope number 3 stays on there. I have a feeling that'll drop off by the time I get this thing in. Try and work this thing around. Come on, stay on there. Don't drop off on me. Whoa. Carp jumping up at you. Let's go. Get on here. 26 pounder. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of these controls are really slow to respond. Ooh. Now this is probably another catfish, I would imagine. We'll see. Well, we got into top. Yeah, see this? This is a conundrum here. While I'm almost certain this is a catfish, there's a chance it's not. I'm not sure how big of a carp they have here. So the way this is moving back and forth. Well, I hope I'm not wasting my time doing this, but let's just get whatever this is closer, at least close enough for me to see. That thing don't want to come in. Now it does. Is indeed a catfish. Ooh. Well, should I waste? Do I have enough time to get it? I'm not really gonna like pop in the top 10 with one more, so let's just catch this thing. Big 62 plus. Thank you. Is that one of them emoji things again? It's so weird. Restream pops them things in. They just say what they are. Let's just catch this catfish because there's only 2 minutes left. Come on. Just in the off chance that this is a... Man, this should be in by now. Hold on. Let's try and get one more carp in here. Get that in there while we're fighting them. My strategy may work, may not. Would like to see what this one is, name-wise, because I think it's a named one. Ooh, don't lose it. Carp more important. Please also be real, man, real. Aha! Alright, so now I got a minute to drag this thing in. Wish I wouldn't have wasted my time doing that. Racing against the clock here. Go, go, go. No, you're going the wrong way. Come on, 30 seconds. Let's go. Yes, thank God. Get here. Get in. Well, that's an extra 22 pounds. And I think that one's finally off out there. That's fine. Oh, look at that jump up to 600 pounds for 15th place. That's all right. So we got 16th place in both of them. Fantastic. All right, well, let's see. Oh, we're at 1 o'clock here, so I thank you all for joining me for our weekly stream here. If you enjoyed, please feel free to follow at Mudcat Sims on Twitch, Virtual Outdoorsman on YouTube, and Virtual Outdoorsman on Mixer. I always appreciate everybody doing so, and it does help get things recommended more, especially on YouTube. Doing really well on that, so I want to thank everybody for that. Helps get some more eyeballs. But anyway, greatly appreciated, everybody, and we'll see you again next time. Hopefully I can do one more stream during the daytime this week. If not, you might want to set some notification, because I'm going to try and do some nighttime, at least one nighttime one this week as well. So thank you all again, and hope you all have a great day.